Chef Tony Notaro.
Good to see you,
You're
sir.
looking more tan than usual.
Just got back from Mexicali.
Might have just returned from a lovely vacation.
Yes.
We saw your pictures on Facebook. It's good to see you back.
Good to be back.
Glad
Hi,
you had a
everybody.
little break. Everybody needs to recharge the batteries, right?
Yes, sir.
So we're talking about something very special. I have this in my fridge right now. Love mine. Because I did a lot of cooking over the last few days. And when you've got a lot of leftovers and different ingredients in the fridge, sometimes there can be a little odoriferous issue.
That's true.
Not anymore with the Genius Air Plus Refrigerator Refresher and Deodorizer. Tell us how this works.
Absolutely. Came from commercial application. So if you've ever been on a cruise ship and it's day 5 or 6 and you're wondering how those strawberries are so plump and sweet and beautiful, it's ionization. And that's exactly what this is. It's an ionizer. What it does is it eliminates ethylene gases, ammonia, bacteria, and cross-contamination. Now, I want to say that word again. It eliminates it. No filters. All you do is take the 4 batteries that come with it, pop it here on the bottom, power the unit on, and then there's 2 modes here. This one that says mode is for high and low. Your small refrigerators is low, your large refrigerators is high. When you do your shop day, press SF, it'll turbocharge the unit. This will do up to 600 square feet area. What it does is it extends the life of your food, and it absolutely eliminates odors in your refrigerator.
Now, what we want you to do also is realize we have colors. So if color is important to you, then we've got lots to choose from. Now, red, gorgeous. That's the one I have in my fridge. Here it is in blue. I have it in orange. 800 left in the orange. Here's green.
Wow, thank you.
400 left in the green, and purple. 150 in purple.
Wow.
Here's a little time-lapse video. You ever wonder why the food on a cruise ship is just as perfect on day 8 as it was on day 1? They use the same technology in their cruise ship refrigerator.
Absolutely, very expensive technology. If you look on your screen, I hope we can hold this for a second. If you look on the left, you'll see that's with the ionizer. Notice the difference from the yellow banana to the one on the right.
Yeah, this is identical food.
Identical foods, 14 days.
One on the left had the ionizer, one on the right did not.
That's correct.
That same food, look how it changed after 2 weeks' time in the fridge. Same temperature, same food.
Same
one
everything.
with our Genius and one without.
The amount of money you save with this unit, I mean, we just went on vacation for a week.
Yeah.
I still have fresh celery. My carrots are good. My cucumbers are good.
Yeah.
In fact, we even left a small salad we had forgotten about. Now, it's a week, but the lettuce in that salad, because there was no dressing on it, was from a restaurant, is still perfect. Let me just run back here for a second.
Let's do that. And also, and I'll tell you, you will need batteries for this, but guess what? You're not buying them. We include the batteries with your order today.
Absolutely.
So that's going to work out fine. As we come back to the fridge, let's talk to Chef Tony about the best place to locate our Genius.
Now, I have mine on the back right-hand side on top of an empty mayo jar, because then I can always see the temperature that's in the fridge. And I want to also say, friends, this will do up to 600 square feet of space, so it'll go from the top of your fridge even down into your bins. The only secret to our product is make sure with anything that's in a bag, open the bag so that those gases can escape. Then what the Genius Air will do is eliminate them and keep all your food nice and fresh. Your lettuce will stay crispy. Your asparagus will still have a snap 5, 6, 8 days into it. And what's great about it, on the side, it has a little alarm. I'm sure Vivian's giggling right now. Put the alarm on, so if you have somebody like me that constantly leaves that door open, the alarm will sound, and then you'll know, hey, someone opened the fridge. And that's just, you can hear it.
There you go. It's saying, hey, you guys, close the fridge. Let's take a look at our time lapse again. Now, the food on the left-hand side of the screen is the same as the food on the right-hand side. The only difference, the left-hand side of the screen has the Genius. When we get to day 14, we'll hold on this for a moment to let you see that the identical food was very changed after 14 days with no ionization.
Absolutely.
With the Genius, that banana is still fine. Those strawberries are still identifiable. All the other food is something you'd grab from that fridge and you would eat and enjoy. The one on the right-hand side, you'd pick through, if not throw the whole thing out.
That's cash in the trash.
This is why we get so excited about this kind of technology. Batteries are included. 800 of them are gone. As I mentioned, I have this in my fridge. I have the red one, and they are wonderful. They do what they're supposed to do.
Absolutely.
Now, I have it in red. I have 1,100 left in the red to go around. That's our most popular color. Here's your blue. I have orange, 700 left, green, 300 left, purple just sold out. So purple is gone. Here we go, guys. Thank you. So only 4 colors remain. Chef, let's talk about the front of the machine here.
Absolutely. So right here you'll see there's a mode button, and on mode, when you press that, all you have to do is go to high for your normal refrigerators, and then you can see it has high, low, and super fresh. Super fresh here is when you do that big shop, hit that button, and then that blue light will go on, and then once you're set with that, all it's going to do is ionize the entire fridge. When I said it'll eliminate odors, I'm just going to come here real quick and show everybody. This is what we call our stinky plate, David. We've done this for a long time.
Yes, we have.
Let me lift that up. Normally when you open a fridge and you forgot something, it's like someone punched you in the nose. Here I have caramelized onions, fried garlic, salmon, blue cheese, all under a dome. You don't have that crazy odor, number one, and then I always ask you to do that test for everyone.
Well, here's the thing. We put a piece of angel food cake in here. Now, angel food is like a sponge, quite literally, and it absorbs either liquid or odors. First of all, let me smell. Smells like angel food cake. And
dig right in.
it tastes like angel food cake.
No cross
It
contamination.
doesn't taste like stinky garlic or salmon or stinky cheese or caramelized onions. It tastes like sweet, light, spongy cake.
I'll tell you.
All right. 1,800, sir, are gone. You're going to say real quickly?
I just want to say, out of all the Genius products, I think this is one of their best, and I always do this at the end. Friends, this is my promise to you. That sound you hear on my mic is the sound of freshness, and that's exactly what you're going to get out of your lettuce 2 weeks into having it in your fridge.
Now,
Great
Chef
item.
Tony, before we let you go, we have a trivia question for you. We're welcoming you home for vacation with the trivia question.
I love trivia.
Now, we are making my crepes with cherries Jubilee. So your question has to do with cherries.
Cherries.
How many varieties of cherries exist in the United States? Is it 50, 100, 500, or more than 1,000?
I'm going to go with the biggest number, more than 1,000.
You are correct. The answer is D, more than 1,000.
Wow.
According to mobilecuisine.com,